What did Andrew Lloyd Webber say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Riichi, hope for dragons that are white. It's an evil South 4 fight. Yo, star, please let me win. If we lose here, we will tilt off the planet, I fear. 'Cause demotion would begin. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day with your folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. That's Andrew Lloyd Webber, memory from the musical Cats, folks. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Now, I don't gotta remind you, yesterday's video, it's a third place Theodore finish. I feel like that game was actually winnable, and it kind of stings, right? When you get third place, but you could have gotten first or second. But let's not forget that Yostar actively put out a hit for us, okay? That we literally had no agency through the first, 40 minutes of that game. And we scraped ourselves back into third place through an epic comeback. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song, or if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Holy bursh. Yeah, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Folks, it brings us to our feature comment of the day. Tex Ro Liat writes, hey, I was... What? Hang on. Oh my gosh. He's goofy posting on main. Texro Liat writes, hey, I was introduced to you through Northern Lion. Oh, that small indie streamer. And I really enjoy your videos. I found a place near me that gets together to teach people in person. Let's go. That's incredible. I'm glad that you were able to find like a local community. That goes incredibly hard. Folks, I can't focus. This hand is so effing good. But it's honestly, like, don't get me wrong, it's fun to make Riichi Mahjong videos, and like I'm glad that it's entertaining and all that jazz, but most importantly, like, we're in this to meet friends and like actually, and actually get to know more people and have more fun and make more connections in life. I don't mean to get cheesy immediately into the video, but like that's the truth. So that honestly, comments like that really warm my heart, because it's like, okay, we're not just suffering in the Riichi Mahjong mines all day. Holy bursh, by the way, are you seeing this? Lord, I'm gonna say no to this. I'm gonna rearrange it so that it's 6 tiles and then 7 tiles. That's not an awful 6-7 reference. It's just it makes it easier for me to get the thumbnail, right? It's an easier thumbnail moment. Holy frick, this is an amazing hand. Hey, while we're here, while we're just taking our hands off the handlebars for a second, we're gonna call Ron when we can. Want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody doc and our Riichi Mahjong strategy doc. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. Welcome to S. Thank you so much for your support. I sincerely appreciate it. And with that, let's get back into the video, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on Patreon. Why did I call Riichi here? Can I be real with you? I didn't want to call Riichi. Like, this hand is so good. Like, I would have loved to be able to not call Riichi, but unfortunately, we have to, right? Our hand is just simply not valid otherwise. If only this 9 of circles were another 6 of circles, right? Then we could go all simples, and then if that is the case, there is no world, okay? Doctor Strange voice. I've looked at 4 billion other universes. In none of those universes do we ever call Riichi. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. Wow, that is remarkable. That is, oh my god, oh no, my heart feels so fragile right now. God, I love this game. Oh my god, no way that just happened. No shot. Riichi 3 Dora double-sided weight on the 3rd discard or whatever. Like, okay, maybe like the 5th discard. 4 tiles on either side. Of course, the left lord cheat into a 5, but there were still a million gajillion tiles. Shinji, you gotta play an East 1. Misato-san, I don't want to play an East 1. Alright, that's okay. It's okay, I'm gonna stay frosty with it. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate you asking. I'm doing okay. Can I tell you something? Yesterday I did I cleaned up my Instagram. Now, what does that mean? Did I have too many thirst traps on there? No, you sickos. I didn't have too many thirst traps on there. I realize that a lot of people, like, I'm trying to meet new people, whether it's on, and this is, you know, sad, but like, I mean, it's not that sad, but like whether I'm meeting new people, whether it be on like dating apps or like, which is, it's not going, no, it's an absolute train wreck. And not for anyone else's sake. I'm just saying for my inability to like I don't know. It's just whatever. We don't need to get into it. I ranted for 40 minutes about how, I really don't like the Hinge on stream last night. I might upload that to YouTube just as its own 30-minute rant because I thought it was important. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Don't tell me you have 3 Dora in your hand. What is this? How is this good? Oh, it's a Seawind all triplets red 5. I was like, this hand is not a half flush. This hand's not anything. How is it? Why is your character flashing across the screen? Whenever that happens, it means that you have a Mongon or above. They absolutely did. Seawind red 5 all triplets is going to get you there. All triplets, a pretty rare hand. I mean, you know, it's an easy to learn Yaku, but then you start playing Riichi Mahjong and you realize, oh my god, it literally never happens. So that's, you know, kind of a bummer. But Right Lord manages to get it to actually convert. Unlike me with conversations on dating apps, and that's okay. I was looking through my Instagram, and I'm meeting people through that, or like more notably, like improv classes, right? Oh, you saw how there was improv classes going on? No, they're going on. They're okay. They're okay. Don't get me wrong. The joke quality on stream, I don't know if people have noticed. Maybe it hasn't really reflected the amount of time I've spent pretending to be a pirate with 6 other consenting adults. Sure. You know, sure. But it's been going on fine and going along fine. But like people are gonna add you on Instagram afterwards, and then like they're gonna scroll back maybe. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was looking at my own dang Instagram. What's next? A license to toast in my own damn toaster? I was looking through my own dang Instagram, and I was like, oh no, Yusong in his college days was really, I mean, ooh. I don't want to say, hang on, I don't want to be too rude to myself, you know, but you know how like socially, and I realize the irony in me starting a sentence with socially as if I know anything, right? But it's like, you know how socially, like, it's socially acceptable to take a screenshot of someone else's, I mean, I want to use the Dora as much as the next guy. If I draw into a 4 of circles, it's possible, but if I draw into a 7 of circles, I'm gonna YOLO cut it and then just go for the Riichi. Left Lord cuts 2 Dora already. So what do you have? 3 red 5s at most? Because I'm thinking like your hand looks pretty small otherwise. You know what I mean? Like some politicians that I know. Your hand looks pretty small otherwise. So I don't really like. I'm not really scared with pushing this hand as much as I usually am. Anyway, so socially it's acceptable. When someone else texts you something funny, I'm not gonna. This is so bad. Like, why is that my safe tile right now? And if it deals in, it's the worst day of my life. God, I love this game. God, I love the public humiliation of this game. It's good. No, it's really, really good. I mean, like, I don't really want to cut this. Okay, Right Lord Chi's into the Dora and the red 5 as well. At least we know that, hilariously, the 3 of characters is a safe tile, so that we might still be able to call Riichi and discard something relatively safe. Okay, no one is going to call Ron on that thing or whatever. I'm going to get rid of the 3 of characters while the getting is good. I still feel good about throwing a 1 of circles, right? 3 copies of the Dora are visible. I don't know. Oh god. Oh well. Now a bunch of the 2 of circles, I guess, are also visible, and by that I mean 3 copies of those as well. It's really unlikely that someone has a 2-3 in their hand, and if so, you can win with prevalent. Okay, now it's literally freaking impossible. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. Fine. If I just have to chi to not pay out a exhaustive draw penalty, I'll also do that. I'm down desperate. I don't care who knows. I'm down desperate. I will chi into a 4 or a 7. Look, I'm not gonna win this hand. I'm not gonna call Riichi. If we can sail into the sunset without making any enemies, so be it. This is literally just me trying to avoid the exhaustive draw penalty, and I guess I'm gonna go frick myself because the crosser's gonna sumo on the red 5. That's good. Oh, they single tile Yorked it as well. And had I not changed up the draw order by chiing, they wouldn't have gotten their tile. Oh, I love that. I should have won that East 1 hand. That Riichi 3 Dora was disgusting, and I cannot believe that it just fell flat on its face. That was really sad. Nothing we could have really done about it, I suppose, but still a little bit of a bummer. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, people. It's socially acceptable when someone else texts you something funny. You're allowed to screenshot that and with their consent, post it on your Instagram because it's like, oh, it's someone else being funny. Yusong, and this is I do not condone this behavior. I regret this behavior. Yusong in college years and a little out of college. Oh God. Would how do I want to say this? How do I want to say this? Hang on. I'm also like, I'm trying to look for a Sanshoku somewhere in this hand. I mean, I'm one tile away from Tenpai. We really want to draw into 8 of circles. I'm calling Riichi no matter what. I'm clinging onto this dealer seat like for my life, basically. I mean, we're not even that far behind. We're tied for 3rd place or tied for 4th place, depending on if you're a glass half empty, glass half full kind of a bozo. But like, yeah, we're okay right now. But I'd like to stay in the dealer seat. Would love just to call a Riichi Pinfu hand and win like a what, 3,000 points in the dealer seat. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep the good times rolling. Yusong in college years and outside of college years would screenshot his own text messages to other people and then post them on Instagram. And it's really like, and I'm trying to extend myself some self-compassion here, right? Like I'm living in a whirlpool of self-loathing on most days, so I'm trying to like counterbalance that by not going too hard on myself. But it's a little like, you know, only child, you know, look at me kind of a thing, and you know, there's worse things that you could do. Littering, you know what I mean? Poisoning, desecrating graves. Those are just some of the things that come to mind. And screenshotting your own text messages isn't that bad. It's a little cringe. I'll just say that it's a little. I don't. So I did a little bit of a cleanup, like taking trash from the ocean. Did a little bit of cleanup. I'll just tell you this much too. I don't really use Instagram. And you're like, Yusong, oh, what an enlightened individual. DAE think social media is bad. I hear you, okay? But this is real. I genuinely, the last time I posted was in 2024. It was 2 years ago. Sure, this is kind of a good hand now. I should also keep my eyes open for a 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence, but this is what, Riichi Pinfu all simples. I might even chi into 4 of circles, just an all simples hand. All simples, nothing. Yeah, I absolutely don't hate it. Sure, green dragon as a safe tile, absolutely. I'll keep a green dragon in my back pocket for a safe tile. The hand is solid as it is, right? Anything good? I mean, we could draw red 5, right? Red 5 in the circle suit is pretty nice. Unfortunately, there's nothing doing around the Dora tile, the 8 of characters. It's a little spicy. Like, we should note that we see none copies of the Dora and none copies of the red 5, which means that we don't have a valuable hand, but someone else probably has a valuable hand. They might not even be calling Riichi on that thing. Do I call Riichi on that thing? Okay, here we go. I mean, it's a late game Riichi. Late game Riichis are typically bad. We've given a decent amount of information, but my hand, I don't know. My hand just looks like it was garbage for the longest time. I don't know what you're supposed to glean from all these tiles. 4 of circles was going to be dangerous no matter how you slice it, so I'll call it Riichi. If we sumo on the 4 of circles, that's how you know that God has favorites, right? Riichi, Pinfu, sumo, all simples. Oh, that's disgusting. In the dealer scene, no less. Oh, it's absolutely gross. It's absolutely gross. Don't deal in. Please. I'm begging you. So I did, deleted all those, deleted some past stuff. Ah, God, it's gonna be okay. I don't know why I'm talking to myself like I just got out of a hurricane, but it's gonna be okay. I mean, there's some regrets. A cross-sword cutting red 5 of baby. There's no way that's right. There's just no way that's right. Maybe you see all the 6s, but like I don't know. Riichi Sumo Pinfu, sure, it's nothing to write home about, but like in the dealer seat, it's not bad, and we get to remain in the dealer seat. That's the most important thing. This game is still like balancing on a knife's edge, right? No one's run away with the lead yet. A pair of the green Deezies, you don't say. It's a great starting hand. 1 copy of the Dora that we can actually use. What is this, Christmas morning? That's so good. I think I don't really understand how others use Instagram. I think the meta right now, right? And I don't know if you've read the Instagram patch notes lately, but the meta game, as it were, is like, every week or so, you post a series of, I want to say, 8 photos that have captured your life as of late, and some of them are with your friends. And then some of them are with your partner. And then some of them are just food. And then some of them are like a show that you watched or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's the meta. Like, that's... I maybe should have kept that and cut the 4 of circles just so that we can accept another Dora. I don't know if that's greedy, though, if I'm just going to be real with you. I like keeping this tile as well. What happens if someone cuts the green dragon? Haku a pawn on that thing. It's the easiest pawn in my life. I can't help but notice that my hand is actually bad. Like now that we're getting down at brass tacks, like, my hand is actually kind of stinky. We might have a 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence, but in order to get that, we would have to discard the Dora, and that's not a sacrifice that I'm particularly willing to make. Okay, well, this is good. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I guess given a choice between waiting on a 3 of bamboo or an 8 of bamboo, I'd rather wait on the 8, right? 8 is a slightly less inconspicuous tile. You know, it's just 8's in. Whoa, that's really good. Now we can wait on a 5 or an 8. Holy frick, we might be able to call Riichi. Like, if we draw into a green dragon, this is a really nice Riichi. Riichi, green dragon, 1 Dora, and a double-sided wait. So things are coming up Millhouse right now. 1 of bamboo is still a relatively safe tile. Oh yeah, it's perfect right now. Condition. This is things are room temperature right now. It's going well. When things are so good, he calls it room temperature. I don't know. Or just, you know, when you have good offense and good defense. Westwind is kind of a little sus right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little sus. I'm gonna get rid of the Westwind before it gets rid of me. What was I yapping about? God, I love forgetting what I was talking about. Damn, Instagram. Oh yeah, people like do, you know, here the photos of what's going on in my life. I haven't done that in 2 years, and I don't really take a lot of photos, and I don't really like. You know, what am I supposed to do? Take a selfie of myself recording a YouTube video? I mean, come on. Like, have you been sent here to destroy me? Like, I don't. My hands are the best, and then a crosslord just kills them mercilessly. Like, what is happening there? And oh my God, that's okay. I mean, he's coping and seething a little bit, but that's okay. See, it's not bad either, right? Got notes of Tenhou, drops of Jupiter in the air, red 5. Okay, an incredible first draw. Would I cheat here? Because this is giving Tenhou, you know what I mean? Like, this feels like all simples. Right Lord, by the way, world's most obvious half flush in the circle suit, even just immediately. Like, it's fairly clear to see, okay, a pair of the Eastwinds is nothing wrong with that. The only scary thing is that Right Lord could have a pair of the Eastwinds as well, as you know, and that could have incentivized them to go for the half flush in the circle suit to begin with. So we might not ever finish this pair. But me when I'm eating fruit, but I'm already kind of full. We might not ever finish this pair, but you know, it's still good to keep around. Really solid hand. We might even be able to call Riichi with the Eastwinds just as a pair, like not even as a triplet, you know. So gotta keep our options open there. The Dora is the 1 of circles. That's a little bit of a bummer, right? Right Lord might have a few copies of the 1 of circles. That might also incentivize them to go for a fast half flush. Yikes. I don't think I like this. Because what am I supposed to discard? 3 of characters? I mean, it's not really bringing anything right now. But I guess this is 1 tile away from Tenpai. And if I draw into 6 of bamboo, it's the greatest day of my life. Riichi, red 5, and I have a triple-sided banger. Unfortunately, it's not Pinfu, right? For Pinfu, your pair can't be your Sea Wind, your Prevalent Wind, or any of the dragons. So it's a little bit awkward there. I'm going to pawn Hakutua on that thing. And you know what? I think I cut this. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. And we could draw into the red 5 in the bamboo suit, but like now, you know, a million bajillion tiles get us there. I think a 3, a 6, or a 9 of... No. Yes, a 3, a 6, or a 9. Or like a 5 or an 8. Or a 4 or a 7. Like a million tiles in the circle suit get us into Tenpai. I'm gonna keep the 5 of bamboo around. Because if we draw into like a 4 or a 5 of bamboo, Shazam, you know what I mean? Like we could just cut one of these and still be in Tenpai. So a lot of flexibility as well. And my arch nemesis, a crosslord, once again enters the ring. I mean, this is inside Tsuji. They're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6 or a 7. As far as things go, that's a perfectly reasonable discard. And then what's going to happen after this? I'm not sure I'm allowed to fold. I literally have none safety left beef. 3 of characters is arguable, but it's like barely arguable, right? They're not waiting with a 4 and a 5. Could they be waiting with a 1 and a 2? It's pretty unlikely. But they could have a double pair wait on the 3s and something else or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're just hoping that they draw and discard a 3 of circles. Would be nice to get some revenge. You know what I mean? Would be nice to get a little bit of revenge on a crosslord who has been robbing me of all my good hands all game long. That'd be kind of nice. Not that I'm, advocating for an eye or a Mongon for a Mongon. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so effing good. That's so effing good. And then I think Right Lord is folding. God, I hope that they are. Oh, I'll see you in HE double hockey sticks. Oh, come on, don't do me like this, please. No. That's so gross. That has East 4 push decision. That has to be right. I refuse to live in a world where that isn't right. I think that is. We have a million outs there. We got a million gajillion outs. We're running out of safe tiles. What? Versus 3 of characters? I simply don't think so. What are you? What you? Okay. All right, South 1. Still got a lot of ball game left. I mean, kind of in last place right now. Nothing wrong with that, but it certainly doesn't feel good. What do we want to draw into? I don't know, dude. At this point, just give me anything. Just give me like a winning hand. Right Lord pawns into East Wind. Oh my god. Left Lord pawns into Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind. Okay. Right Lord's going for another half flush, right? Because this is not this Prevalent Wind anymore, and it's certainly not their Sea Wind. They might have a green dragon or something silly, but it looks like they're going for a half flush in the character suit. Okay. Stop me if you've heard that one before. This hand is not that good though. What makes it actually good? It's an incredible question. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, 8 of bamboo makes this kind of playable. 8 of bamboo followed by 3 of bamboo is the greatest day of my life. It's really specific though. And 1 3 of bamboo is already gone, and 1 8 of bamboo is already gone. Okay, some of my apes gone. Right Lord definitely going for the half flush. Kind of a bummer. We probably need to get rid of some of our character suit tiles later in the game, but I don't know. Could draw into like a 3-4 shape. That's certainly better than this 1-2 shape. So, excuse me. I would like to... Oh. Yep, 3 copies of the 5 of circles. That's perfect. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, Christ on a bike. Okay, well, now we're yorking it for the 6 of bamboo, I guess. There's nothing else that we can do there. Do I chi ever? Am I a sicko? Am I deranged? Am I deranged enough to chi for... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... There's a chi from Right Lord. Because I can't do all simples. I genuinely can't. Because now I got this 9. Oh my god. Me voting no when I'm in the German parliament be like 9. Don't run me off of this. Okay. Thank you for listening, Right Lord. Because this is all simples maybe, right? Carly Rae Jepsen. So Tanya, maybe. This is okay. I would chi into 4 of circles. No, I'm screwed. They literally won't let Yusong win. They genuinely can't let Yusong win. And I don't know what's wrong with... Like, I don't know what I've been doing wrong. I have not been desecrating graves. Okay. And then this is bad. Like, this is... it's C-Win Prevalent Win. It could be a lot worse, but, like... I was competing with them to avoid last place. It's anyone's game, but I am in last right now. It doesn't feel good. On any given hand, there is a 75% chance that someone else is the victor. All triplets. C-Win Prevalent Win 2 Dora, all triplets. 3 Dora, all triplets. I'm a sicko. Yes. Yes, let's go for it. Southwind, there's only 1 left, so literally no one can have a pair of the Southwinds. You can kind of bet on the Southwind coming out. I mean, it could be in the dead wall, right? There's it's not guaranteed to come home, but there's a pretty decent chance that it does. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'm speculating on that thing for a 3 of bamboo, but it feels awful. It just feels awful. Let me brain off call pawn. Like if red 5 comes out, surely that's a hashtag pawnable moment, right? That's like the Doritos pawnable moment of the game or whatever, when like a company sponsors a sporting event. Hey, this is your Doritos pawnable moment of the game. Am I losing it? Am I so greedy that it's like unfathomable? Because this is all triplets, right? But like a 5 and a... Oh. I can't quit you. And the thing that I hate most is that I don't hate you at all. I know I should have gotten rid of the Dora yesterday, but I can't. I just can't. And then now what am I waiting for? It's an incredible question. I just want to draw into another Southwind if I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is so stupid. Because you have something. And I don't really. I genuinely don't. If I pawn this, I'm cutting 6 and 7 of circles because there's 1 5 left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this unadulterated greed. This is the parental advisory warning. You have never seen greed like this. You have never seen greed like this in your entire effing life. All this for what? A Mongon? I mean, a Mongon is good. Do not get me wrong. A Mongon is pretty tight, all things considered. But, like, this feels bad. What if someone calls Riichi? No, but there's always the chance that I'm someone else's 75%. You know what I mean? It's a 75% that one of your opponents wins any given round. I could be that 75%. Cut the Southwind. You were speculating on green dragon and then 1 Southwind. Oh my god, I'm beating it. Oh my god, okay. Well, you weren't waiting with a 5-6, that's for sure, because you would never cut the red 5 in that context. And now look at, oh, awesome. I got this 5 of bamboo burning a hole in my pocket. Isn't that awesome? Oh, okay, please. So this is what? Sea-Wind, Prevalent Wind, all triplets, red 5, Dora. I mean, that's a Sea-Wind, Prevalent. Don't even count your chickens before they hatch. Whatever. I don't care how much this hand is worth. It's good enough. It's genuinely. Why? You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like that one character in Better Call Saul that's counting all the dollars when you're doing an illegal operation. This is bad. This is a bad decision. If it happens, then it's incredible. Please draw into the Dora so that I may... You versus the Tenpai they told you not to worry about. This is the stupidest thing. This is the greediest thing. That can't be right. Because otherwise it's what? Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, red 5, 3 Han. 3 Han with a chance to get all triplets, right? With a chance if we get that, if we win off of the 5 of bamboo. And now we are waiting on a tile that simply will not come out, right? Like if anyone draws into the Dora, if I was anybody, if I was the 75% to someone else's 25, and I drew the Dora, I would nope right on out of there. Like there's no way, there's just no way you would ever cut the Dora. So we literally need to rely on sumo gaming, or for someone to have the worst day of their life, or for someone to call like a Riichi, in which case they truly have no other recourse. Like if they have an incredible hand and they need to get rid of the West Wind, that's something as well. Yeah. Okay, cut the West Wind, please. You were speculating on it all game, but now you can actually pick a good Tenpai. Please, and now the floor is yours to cut the West Wind. Please, right, Lord. I'm begging you. Oh, okay. Maka's gonna really hate this, right? There's no South to the greediest decision ever made. This is the greed. And then this is not safe at all. Like, it's not safe. I mean, there's only 1 5 of circles left, but it's late in the game and it's still out there, you know? Right, Lord cuts red 5. Maybe they're folding to me. Maybe they're just trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. The point is I don't use Instagram. But I needed to do a little bit of cleanup. And then I was like, oh, young Yusong, you had a lot of, I think you were, I don't know if he was trying to be edgy. I think he was just trying to make people laugh. But inadvertently, it was like a hee, look at me. I am so funny. Hee. You know, just an attention-seeking kind of Andy. But that's okay. Because that impulse is sometimes obnoxious, but, you know, you might end up making a lot of YouTube videos about it. It was literally, I'm getting owned lately in Mahjong. I'm just getting straight up owned lately. I don't think it's because of, no, that was the greediest thing that's ever happened. That was quite literally the greediest thing that's ever happened. Want to see me do it again? We probably throw the green dragon this time. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, Sanshoku. 7, 8, 9, mixed triple sequence, genuinely a possibility. If we draw into the 9 of characters, I'll cut the 6 of characters, right? If we draw into another green dragon, that's also really tight. I don't know what we would discard if that was... No. Oh my god. This reckless speculation is going to drive us all into the ground. Me appealing to the stockbrokers on Wall Street. No, this can't be right. And I can't quit you. This is I am too greedy. I'm just too greedy. I don't think that was that bad. Seat wind, prevalent wind, all triplets, red 5, Dora Dora, Hanemon, Hanemon. It's not bad. Risking it for 12k versus what? 3 Han? No. We don't get out of bed for 3 Han. I'm 1 tile away from the saddest Tenpai you've ever seen in your entire adult life. Oh, how exciting. We get to double pair weight for a Riichi only hand. I don't mean to sound like such a hater, but it's... Oh. 3 Oradora. Come on. 3 Oradora. Like 2 Oradora. I'll take 2 Oradora, but 3 Oradora would be nice. Triples are best. Triples are absolutely best. 9 of circles, maybe. 4 of bamboo, maybe. Okay, at least I made everyone fold with the Dora. That's good news, relatively speaking. This hand is just such milquetoast nothingness, though. The name of my slam poetry collection. Hey, that's also a good sign for me. 1 of bamboo is safe and 7 of bamboo is safe. 4 of bamboo, hilariously, is inside Suji, and it looks pretty safe. Also, I'm diminishing my own chance that I could have a 3-5 weight as well. So 4 of bamboo, it's looking pretty safe with my pants on the ground. It's looking like a very safe tile to throw. Left floor not necessarily playing super safe, but it's okay. I don't mind being the only person that ever gets punished in Riichi Mahjong. No, I think that's absolutely fine. You saw what else is going on? Got some great Chinese food yesterday. That was honestly super tight. Recently I've been going through this experience a lot where the food is so good that you have to turn off the YouTube video. Like sometimes the food just hits. And I love going to this one Chinese restaurant, which is kind of like a hot bar. And I don't know how long the food has been sitting there, but quite frankly, you know, I'm not going to ask. Food is pretty good. And then you just like pick 3 or 4 different like dishes, and then they put them in this little plastic container, and then with some rice. Oh my God, it's genuinely it's so good. And then yesterday the food was so good that I just turned off the YouTube video because I was like, I gotta enjoy this food. Like I can't focus on the food because of the YouTube video. How's mental health how's mental health March going? It's good. I feel a little guilty. I haven't done much exercise recently. Like I've been going on walks outside, but I haven't like gotten sweaty in a little bit. Hey, minus the Riichi Mahjong Jade Room games. Am I right, folks? Am I absolutely right? I haven't gotten that sweaty lately. Have I done much meditating? No, I haven't. But this is the whole thing about Mental Health May. Was that like Mental Health March? I have no idea what time it is. Was that like, you know, just try your best and then like share your epic wins and epic defeats as well. Yesterday night I was in bed at 9 p.m. Again, I'm still working through some burnout. That's an oxymoron right there, but like I'm trying to get myself to bed at a reasonable hour every single day to give myself the best chance. Of you know, having enough energy for the next day. That's not how you really solve burnout, but I'm gonna die. This is okay. Well, this needs to be the greatest dealer seat we've ever seen. It doesn't need to be that great. We just need to win 1 hand. I'm vomit. This is horrific. This is a really bad hand. We need to draw sea wind, prevalent wind. That's fine, but it's like nothing, you know? We need to draw a sea wind or prevalent. Oh my God, please just let me go. This is not okay. I'm about to have the worst Riichi hand you've ever seen. Oh, mamma mia. Because I'm keeping the 1, 2, 4 shape just in case we draw into a 3, and then we can wait for the 1 or the 4 as our pair. It's so bad. Okay, it happened. Oh no. Oh no. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. He's coping so hard. Okay, another thing that could happen is that a crosser deals into someone else. But they might be okay with being a 3rd place Theodore, you know? And right when pawns into Green Dragon. I can't believe you going for half flush every single hand, every single game is working out for you. And then the 2nd place, what? Look at this bricked up 2nd place stat. Are you kidding me? Is this ever all simples? I don't really think so. I think you are going for a half flush in the circle suit. Oh my God. Give it a rest. And like the punish for this should be you're going for a very specific hand. It's slower than a normal hand. So surely in that time, oh my God, you just have it? You just have the nuts? The 2, 4, 6 shape in the circle suit, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai for the worst Riichi you've ever seen. I'm 2 tiles away. It's so bad. And now I can't even get pure double sequence because the 5 of circles apparently just doesn't exist anymore. There's only 1 copy of that left. And then if I draw into 3 of circles, I have to get rid of the 6 of circles. And the 6 of circles is going to deal into Right Lord. Don't deal in. Okay, huge. That's huge. I call Riichi here no matter effing what. I don't care if it's 0 left, 1 left. Like, I literally need to throw some Hail Marys. If I want to win this game, I just have to go. Oh my god. Oh, how quaint. It's not like we have anything else. Like, what are we gonna throw? You know? Now we have some safe tiles. And by that I mean 1 more safe tile. If you deal into left Lord Ipatsu Mangon right now... Oh my god, you're not folding. Wait, are you serious? Are you serial? XD? Rufflecopter? And other memes from the year 2013? Okay, all the 3's gone, right? And by that I mean 3 copies of the 3 gone. It's the worst day of my life. Many people are saying it's the worst day. I'm folding. Because I can't win this one. I can't win with these cats. And there is a world where a crosser loses. That is the world that we need to exist in. Not the world where I win. We would have gotten into Tenpai immediately. I'm going to throw up. I'm throwing up right now. I'm throwing up. I'm throwing up right now. I'm throwing up right now. That's. But if we had been in Tenpai, we're single tile yorking it for the 3 of circles, just 1 copy of a left. I actually would not go deal in. Oh my god. I need you to deal in. I need you to deal in. I'm truly a crossword. I understand that you're going for it. I need you to suffer even more than me. No. Deal in. No. Oh, God. Oh. You can't convince me that this game is real. You genuinely can't convince me that this game is real, dude. This is the most painful game of Mahjong that I've played in a while. Maybe I shouldn't have greeted out. Oh my god, 7 of circles is apparently safe. I pay out a dealer penalty now. This is so sad. Okay, folks, this is really, really bad. They hit an Oradora. It could be worse dealer penalty-wise. And a crossword paid $1,000 just to watch. I need to get a Mangon, right? I need a sumo Mangon. Or, what? Direct hit with a 3-Han Marty on a crosslord? Yeah, I think so. I think I would lose that tiebreaker, though. So let's just get a Mangon. Frick it, dude. Let's just get a Mangon. Because I think I would genuinely lose the tiebreaker if I go plus 39 and they go down 39. All simples. Am I right, folks? Am I right? Hey, what's the deal with airline food? Riichi, all simples. We can accept the Dora tile. It's not even that redonky-donk to think about. 2 of characters in this hand. Not unthinkable. Riichi, all simples, 1 Dora. Pinfu. It doesn't look like Pinfu, but it could still be Pinfu. Newsroom voice. We don't have... America's not the greatest Pinfu hand in the world, but it could be. Okay, left Lord Pawns. That's so bad for me. I mean, it's not like I can fold here anyways. It's just really bad for me. Oh, no. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not a good Tenpai. I need to either direct hit a crossword or get 3 Oradora. That can't be right. Riichi nothing? That's genuinely not enough. If I had all simples, maybe. Like, if I had all simples, maybe. If I had red 5, maybe. Con into Riichi, yes. Because 2 chances at Oradora. If I draw into 4 of circles, yes. Because Riichi, all simples. Sumo Ipatsu. You know what I mean? There's some stupid stuff. I'm gonna kill. In Minecraft. Because I can't call that Riichi. Maka maybe wants me to, but Maka, I don't know if it has that human touch. Like, Maka might not know what's going on. South 4. I think this is a good decision. And I know I'm about to lose and I'm going to eat crow or whatever, but, like, I think this is an okay decision. South 4, no Riichi. For what? Pinfu? Pure double sequence? Yep. Yerp. Not likely, but Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence just dropped, right? So that's kind of good. 1 step back, but a million steps forward if we actually get to call Riichi on that thing. Don't run. Okay, here we go. That's huge. That's huge. The fact that no one won there, and we still get to play the game for a little bit. Okay, that's our winning tile, sure. If it is shown that we would have hit 3 Oradora calling Riichi immediately, like, that is so detestable that I might throw my computer into the ocean. And at any point we might deal in. But, like, I'm in last place anyways. Oh, man, the luck has been... We had such good luck for a while, immediately after we demoted. And then I don't know what's going on since then. Maybe I've just been the greediest little goober you've ever seen. Like, maybe that's an issue. 4 of circles into 7 of bamboo. It's not even that specific. It's incredibly specific. Please don't deal in. Okay, huge. But, like, now we're going into the end game, and now I'm looking at all the 4s gone. Oh, my God, I can't even win. Okay, it's okay. I still gotta call Riichi if we get a decent one. 5 of circles coming back to haunt me after that one round where we drew 3 of them. Okay, you have a good hand, but all the less tiles for you to fold with, you know what I mean? So, like, that's kind of good. Under the Sea, the last tile, always a chance that we could win with Under the Sea. He's coping, but, like, these are genuine outs for us. My inability to draw 4 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo, 4 of characters, 7 of characters, like, has never haunted me as much as it's haunted me right now. I still have to throw a Hail Mary Riichi if we get to. Exhaustive draw? Do I ever think about that? I don't know. Stupid. It's really stupid. But Sumo, Ipatsu, Pure Double Sequence, Pinfu, 2 Oradora. Like, or Under the Sea, none Oradora. Like, there are ways that this hand can win. And you might not have very many avenues with which to fold. If we get Ipatsu, Oppa Ipatsu style, like, that's really good. 7 of bamboo if there is a god. I hate to Pascal's wager on this thing, but, like, 7 of bamboo if there is a god. Direct hit. Riichi, Pinfu, Pure Double Sequence. Oh my God, I hit a Mongon. Mahjong is good. I hit 2 Oradora. I would have hit 3 Oradora. I'm gonna kill. I would have hit 3 Oradora had I kept that triplet. You know how like unfathomably likely that is? 3rd. Memory, all alone with my pog champs. Exquisite wine glass. Win 4 games with a run. I mean, I gotta look at that greed. Hang on. First of all, Maka, you're not allowed to have hindsight Henry, okay? You're not allowed to have hindsight Henry analysis. You don't know that we would have hit 3 Oradora. So first of all, that last round, S minus, by the way. Oh my God. Spit on me. Yeah, the Riichi is unthinkable. I mean, it's not unthinkable. It's a 10-point difference, but none of these decisions are good. None of these choices are good. You're out of it. You are out of it. Because what am I supposed to... How am I supposed to... Tony Stark needs to conjure up some value with this box of scraps. I just don't believe you. You want me to cut this? A Pure Double Sequence can still be there, and then we cut this, probably? That's probably more tiles that we could accept. Okay, yeah. That's just better tile efficiency. Okay, I hear you. You must Riichi now. You must. Oh my God, and then they draw the Kiss of Death. They wanted them to fold so badly because I don't win this. 10 out of 10 times I don't win this. Like, this is unthinkable. Like, you have free reign to get out of here in 3rd. Wow. The greed blinded them. They have red 5 Dora. You can only win off of the red dragon, otherwise your hand is not valid. No one's cutting the red dragon now. This hand doesn't win. Like, I know you have a Mongon if you do. And without my Riichi stick, the Mongon wouldn't have even gotten you into 2nd. That's the important thing. Like, not worth going for. Genuinely just isn't worth going for. So my non-Riichi was awesome. South 2, the greediest thing that I've ever done. 55 to 43. Tell me that isn't debatable, though. Tell me that isn't, like, somewhat debatable. Tell me that isn't somewhat debatable. Tell me that isn't. This has got to be the thumbnail. It's such a good thumbnail. East 4 pushes. It's debatable. It's genuinely debatable. Because I wanted to win. Yeah. Did somebody say unequivocally correct? No. Oh my God. For what? 3 of characters? Literally unthinkable by Maka standards right now? Because this gives us the promised land in terms of the good weights. Oh my god. 3rd place by the skin of our teeth once again. Folks, it's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song, if you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel, such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.